Well, it'll be a free-for-all.
Yeah, so he's very much in the news, and I've asked him again. Governor Mitt Romney, are you there?
Yes, Howard.
Hi.
I took a perfect shit this morning. No fuss, no muss. I'll send you a picture.
That's all right.
Nice way to open a conversation.
Well, the reason the governor is calling in, he told us he has a big announcement. So go ahead. The microphone is yours.
Howard, I wanted you to be the first to know. I'm going to be this year's Republican nominee for president.
You see, that's what I was telling Robin.
That's crazy.
I mean, you're not even running. How can you be the nominee?
The same way every Republican becomes a nominee, by blowing the Koch brothers in a Denny's bathroom.
Now, we know Donald Trump. We've known him for years.
And Donald's the front runner.
Donald's the front runner, and he has even warned people, especially Republicans, that if anything goes weird, his supporters will riot.
Well, Trump supporters are going to riot no matter what. Have you seen these animals? They're basically juggalos without the face paint.
Now, Governor, in all seriousness, you could incite a riot. It seems like that's what you're going to be doing.
Well, don't worry. If things get out of hand, we'll break up the riots by lobbing in canisters of Gary's breath.
Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it, Robin?
Well, that'll clear a room.
Yeah, we've been a part of that. Now, let's talk about some of the other nominees, if you don't mind, okay? Now,
okay.
Let's remember John Kasich is still running.
He's still running.
That's right, he is. And to win, all John Kasich needs to do is for is to be on Donald Trump's plane to crash into Hillary Clinton's bus.
You're saying...
A little convoluted.
Want to do that again?
Let me hear that again.
Say that again. What does a Kasich need to do?
Well, for him to win, all that needs to happen is for Donald Trump's plane is to crash into Hillary Clinton's bus. Simple as that.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what about Ted Cruz and Bernie Sanders?
Well, in this scenario, they're both in Trump's plane, too.
Oh, so everybody has to be on this plane.
You're saying for those guys to win, they all have to get on the plane and it'll crash.
Simple as that.
By the way, why are you so opposed to Donald Trump?
Well, look, the man is not religious. If Trump were Mormon, he could marry that hot daughter he's dying to fuck.
Uh-huh.
And he boasts about the size of his penis. Look, I have a long, veiny cock with a helmet like a stormtrooper, but you don't hear me bragging about it.
Well, that is commendable. I'll give you that.
Seriously, I'm holding the phone with it now. Does that do anything for you, Robin?
No.
Well, let me just step in.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You're saying you're holding the phone with your big, veiny penis.
Exactly.
And you say your cock has a helmet like a stormtrooper, right?
Precisely, Howard.
All right. Now, so let's be serious and get back to you running for president. Why should Americans vote for you?
Howard, I make this pledge to the American people. If you elect me as president, I will stop running for president.
That's a reason to vote for him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me ask you a scenario. Let's say things go to hell in a handbasket. Could you put together a nationwide campaign in at the last minute?
Oh, absolutely. I have a foolproof way to raise campaign funds.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Fucking Bubba's wife on video and then suing Gawker.
That would, you could get like $100 million.
You could raise a lot of money.
Absolutely.
That's why you were the governor. Well, can I ask you some questions about current events? Like our president just went to Cuba.
Yes, I'm also considering going to Cuba.
As a diplomatic overture?
No, to pay 25 cents to see a donkey fuck a woman. Now that's entertainment.
He's on fire today.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Hey, can we stick to politics?
Have you ever seen a donkey jizz? They come like an open hydrant.
Who do you think Marco Rubio is going to endorse?
Actually, Marco Rubio is now working for me.
For your campaign?
No, I hired the little Mexican to trim my hedges.
Oh.
And by hedges, I mean my dick hair.
Oh.
It grows halfway up my shaft. Is that normal?
For me, it is, unfortunately. Someone described to me the reason my dick hair grows up my shaft is because I'm so small that by jerking off, I stretch it, and really what you're seeing is my pubes. going up my shaft. It's just from yanking on it the whole time. Governor.
Good Lord.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's get back to politics and get off dick hair. What will you do? I'm going to give you a scenario.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
say you fail to block Donald Trump from winning the nomination. What will you do?
I'll just return to doing what I love most. Going to soup kitchens and wiping my balls on all the food.
All right, I'm going to wrap this up.
I don't know.
All right.
Is this really Mitt Romney?
What do you think, Romney? You sound like one of those shows we prank call. Is this really Mitt Romney?
Hey, let's cut the crap, Robin. Suck my dick and I'll buy you a house.
Anything else you want to say before you go, Governor?
For Easter, I gave my wife a Cadbury egg, only I filled it with my jizz.
Really?
The story has a funny ending. My granddaughter ran into the room and ate it first.
All right, so we're going to end it here.
And I filled another egg with my diarrhea and tricked my wife into taking a bite. The dumb bitch fell for it again.
Robin, ask again if you think this is really the governor.
Is this really Mitt Romney?
All right, okay.
Of course it is.
All right, Governor, thank you.
Thank you, Howard. You take care.
All right, take care. That's why I'm always amazed when we call these radio shows, and like the one I played you earlier this